Gosh, I've hit the live button. Oh, shoot. I didn't update any of my stuff. Wait. Let's build a tree. Yes. There we go. You know what? I don't think I fixed my my bot. 1 second. Yes. Let's copy that. Hello, how you doing? I'm gonna just put oh, I didn't want to copy the entire message. Yes, there we go. And I can pin that. Yeah, look at me doing streamer things. I'm so good at this. Unpin after manually unpin or end of stream. Yes, I want that. And now I just need to tweet that I'm streaming because I don't have anything set up automated. Because why would I? Right? Why would I automate things? I'm not cool enough to do that. I don't know what I'm listening to right now. I put on a generic gaming playlist. It just says gaming hit. I don't know what this is. That's from Valorant. Uh, sure. So what I've been doing is I've been building giant tree. So I'll just quick do this so you can see what I'm supposed to be building. I built it in a single player world and made it a schematic to make life a little bit easier for myself. But really it's overwhelming to stand inside of this and just see this the entire time. Should I bring this out a little bit more now? Nah. I need the dirt in my inventory. You know what I also should do? Because Madison always yells at me for not doing this. There. Madison always yells at me I uh when I don't post that I am streaming in my Discord server. So I just did that. I'm still alive. I am still alive. How are you doing? I'm filling the tree with dirt because it's just easier for me to go layer by layer. I have a server and yeah. Hang on. Let's see for a second if the command will work. It doesn't work. Okay. 1 second. Let me see if I can get the bot to work. Uh Back to dashboard. Oh, okay, wait. Yeah, activate. Okay, it should work now. Wait. Right? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Which means now this command should work. Yes. There we go. Perfect. I just didn't have it activated. Silly me. Yes. 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 Building this is about to get very confusing because I'm getting into the part where I'm gonna just be seeing a lot of leaves, but I'm not building the branches yet. I'm just trying to get the trunk done. Like I've done starts to some of the branches. Like the top of that one, the top of that one, the top of that one, and then I'm gonna go in again from the bottom and like fill it in. And then I have to figure something out for all the logs that are meant to be inside of the branch. Nugget, I do remember Nugget. How could I ever forget Nugget? Me fool. I know, I know. I'm not always the best with keeping up with name changes, but I know your Nugget. How dare you change your name? I request that you go back to Nugget. I'm gonna do this real quick. It'll be less to have to do. This is so confusing to look at, but we're getting results. We're getting results. What happened to the old server? I deleted it and started fresh because there were so many inactive people in the old one. To be fair, the new one is still just as inactive. Thank you for the follow. I don't typically add people that I don't know. If you see this, tell Jesse to hydrate. You still working on that Minecraft series? The new one? I had to change the name of it. It's technically still being worked on, but like it's not really being worked on because of all the stuff with YouTube going on right now. So it's like there's going to be a lot of changes happening in regards to my channel. I do want to finish the series. It's just a lot of complicated stuff because YouTube is being stupid. Hence why I'm suddenly doing more Twitch streams. I was going to do YouTube streams. But then yeah. Like I was going to stream either way. It's just I was originally planning on doing that on YouTube, but YouTube being the way that they are right now, not the smartest choice to do that. Yeah, YouTube's sucking right now. Yeah. There's a lot of channels have been terminated. A lot of channels have been suspended from the partner program for no reason. And it's all because of their new AI moderation implementation. Let me disable that. But I'll give more updates as to what's going to happen to my channel as things go on. Just I wouldn't expect too many uploads from me over the next like 3 months. Because 3 months is when I'm eligible to reapply for the partner program. And even then, I don't know if it'll be approved. I need to replant my farm. I need to get more dirt. Don't mind my chests. It's organized. It's just not labeled. I need dirt. So we're gonna... Oh. My hand just twitched. Don't mind me. We'll take advantage of the fact that I need some dirt right now, and we will help take this down. Because I believe it's going down a few more layers. And I don't want to take any more dirt from the chest. I feel bad. Driving but listening. Welcome, welcome. Why do you have Twitch open while you're driving? Focus on the road. I need someone to sleep. You put it on first. You better not have the screen on. Focusing on the road is for the weak. Trust your instincts. My instincts? I don't have any. We got K-pop Demon Hunters playing right now. See, my tree looks so cool, even though it's not finished yet. I had to learn how to use a different mod to build it. Why am I getting that, like... Do you see that? Where, like, the block kind of comes back? Let's see what happens when I... My FPS. What is playing right now? Celestial by Ed Sheeran. You have a job now? You're uh a nugget manufacturer, right? Like McDonald's. Ah, you work in a warehouse. I worked in a warehouse once. I've worked in a factory, I've worked in a warehouse, and now I'm a cleaner. The factory is the only job I would never go back to. How much dirt do I have? A couple more stacks, and I'll be good to go get a couple more layers in on my tree. Are you winning? Winning what? At life? There. What's your opinion on Hitman? I don't think I've ever watched a Hitman movie, but the games I've played one of them. It was cool. I don't have much of an opinion because I I haven't dived too much into the Hitman universe, but it's pretty cool. Hitman is peak. Oh my gosh, there's still dirt here. Oh my god, no. It's because I slept in a different bed. Home. How much time do you have? I'll make it back in time. I'm about to explain the lore of Hitman to you. Oh my gosh. Isn't he just a hitman? What lore can there be for Hitman? Is that everything? That's everything. Oh, somebody was sleeping. Okay. So Hitman or Agent 47 was a kid who was experimented on to be a trained killer, hence the barcode tattoo on the back of his pretty head. Well, this is confusing. Why is it? And now it's not doing that. Why was it doing that? I'm so close to. Is that the top actually? I think that's where I'm supposed to stop placing logs. Is up there. Is there another branch right here? Or is that just the way that the tree curves? Why would I not have put the log? See, that way goes off into a branch. You can see it. So that's where I'll cut that off. One thing I do want to do at some point is dig out all of the dirt from inside the tree and then light up the inside of the tree and then have a ladder on the inside that just goes all the way up. That's supposed to be a log, right? You know what? That might just be a leaf. Oh, why did I throw that? No, it's gone. See, this is where it gets tricky. Is because of all the leaves. They're not supposed to be. Oh well. Where is my scaffolding? That's not where I wanted to put that. It gets so complicated looking at this up here. Like I'm in the top of the tree. But the actual wood doesn't start or doesn't end until way up here, which is still a pretty good distance away from where I am. I probably at this point could start just like not necessarily caring which way it goes. Oh, I forgot to put my status on here. Wait. Which button do I have that? Nope, I didn't want to disable my shader. There it is. Look, look, you see this? You see what I have to deal with? Why I get driven to the brink of insanity looking at this tree? Okay, that's pretty much the story of Hitman. Okay, let's go through all that. He had a friend who's experimenting on the same thing, but didn't work on him. Friend disappeared for a while. Given to a handler. He killed. Oh, can you hear the music? Okay. I don't even know what's playing right now. Post-human. It's a little quiet. I can turn it up a little. Is that better? I think this song is just also quiet. You can you request a song? Sure. It's so weird to me that my tree is already this tall because I literally started working on this tree like 2 days ago. There you go. I'm gonna go put all this dirt in a chest. And I need a break from the tree for a little bit. Uh, let's walk over to somebody and just say hi. Hmm. I remember correctly though, they're like 1,800 blocks that way. I don't know how far they are. I guess we can do some more deforestation because I'm gonna need some more logs soon. So I guess we can do that. Which the forest I'm getting rid of is that direction. And I was given permission to deforest it by the player who lives there. I grew these and I still haven't chopped them yet. Oh wait, my axe is almost dead. I also just don't have a whole lot of food. Oh wait, I was cooking fish. You see, my mind gets so distracted that I don't think about these things. But I can make a new axe real quick so that when this one breaks, I'm prepared. I need to get mending at some point. Yes, I can do that. And what else did I say? My food. There we go. Now we can go chop trees. I love this song. I don't know if you've ever seen The Wild Robot, but if you haven't, you should go watch it because it's a beautiful movie. You've been watching Pokemon? You should check out Ketchum SMP then, because there's a couple members on this server who are in there. I'm not, but there's a couple members on the server who are. Turn around and fix that hole. This isn't my path. I'm not fixing it. Do you see how demolished this path is? You think I wouldn't have fixed that if it was mine? I'm just the person deforesting the path. I'll show you what I've deforested so far. Whoever's path it is needs to fix it. I'll let them know. Look how much I've deforested this. And just for reference, this used to look like more like this. Although I only want oak trees, so the birch trees are all staying. Now I gotta find where there's the surviving oak trees. They are over here. Oh, that was some lag. Somebody doing something? Okay, I hate leaf litter. It adds character. It adds so much character and it looks nice. It makes the forests have a little more life to them. But oh my god, I wish they would make it so you could only pick it up if you shear it. Because there's no reason that I should be like digging and accidentally hit some. And when it's a full block one like that, it drops like 3 of them. And then it just fills your inventory. Mojang, please make it so you can only pick up leaf litter with shears. I don't mind it being in the game. It's just so inventory filling for no reason. Oh. Yeah, this is all birch forest. I don't chop the big oak. Natural selection. I let them live. You wish you had your old game clips from back then, but you lost them. Why'd you lose them? You get a new computer? We already listened to this. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Your PS4 died? No PC yet. Why don't you have a PC yet? I promise you, this tree was not my doing. No room for one? Well, I mean, your PS4 just died. uh, so, you know, now you have the room. Oh, you have an Xbox Series X? Um, so you can get rid of that Xbox because everything that you could play on Xbox, you could play on a PC. Easy. You still have a 360? I miss my 360. You spent $1,000 on it already? How? Like back in the day when Xbox actually had some decent exclusives, like sure. But there's no exclusives anymore. You can play Halo on Steam, you can play Gears of War on the PC. And as far as I know, those are the only two real exclusives that Xbox had. They had more. What other exclusives did they have? I genuinely can't think of any other ones. Like I know PlayStation exclusives. They had Infamous, they had Uncharted, they had Killzone, they had uh they have Spider-Man. Well, actually no, Spider-Man's on Steam now too. Spider-Man is supposed to be coming to Xbox. Just the first one? I used to support Xbox, but I couldn't bring myself to keep doing it. I switched to PlayStation. And then I switched to PC. And I don't think I could ever go back to console. Like I have a PS5. Do I touch it? No. No, I don't. I am tempted to get a Switch too. Purely because I want to play Pokopia or however it's pronounced. But I also don't really want to support Nintendo. Because I don't like a lot of the choices that Nintendo makes. Like them literally just trying to patent an entire game variety. as well as various game features. They were trying to patent fast travel. Maybe one of these days I should try dual streaming to Twitch and TikTok. See, look at this. I found a brand new part of the forest that I had yet to explore. All right. Have fun at work in the morning. 4 a.m. wake up time. Crazy. Good luck. Maybe my next stream will be an end trip. I need to get some armor and stuff. Okay, let me find the path because I'm gonna get home. I have Discord messages, I think. Ba, 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 ba. Mace over this way? Mace over here? Turn this music down. At Shalubi's house? Wow.
My bad.
I was literally right next to you, about to hit my unmute button.
My bad. My bad. I was fixing up my Distant Horizons stuff because it was all. I was flying over from Eth and Ash before, and I'm like, damn, all my chunks are really chunky looking. How do I fix that? So I was just messing around with my settings, and I'm like, oh, everything looks good now. Okay, I'm gonna go because my
Oh,
wings
so
are
you,
almost
you
dead.
got
So
Distant Horizons to look good for you?
yeah, finally, I'm still messing around with settings because I have no clue how the damn mod works. So
I Mine was working fine, but I turned it off just for, like, performance reasons.
That is very fair, honestly. Not everyone's PCs are built like or laptops are built enough to handle that more. Even though it's like it's okay to utilize it, it just sometimes is a bit too much to handle. Sometimes, especially if you decide to have max rendering on.
Yeah, I mean, my computer could definitely handle it. It's just when streaming, I didn't know if it would affect
Oh,
anything.
yeah, that is very true. Yeah, I probably should have to test that when I do stream as well because I haven't been streaming a bit, so that's gonna suck to figure out if I have to change settings a little.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
streaming right now, so
Oh, hello, chat. Hello, chat. It's I, Mace the Tech Variety here. Hello, welcome to Fizzcraft.
I was zoomed in on your face.
That's crazy. It's like I was doing the exact same thing. So how's Tree going?
Tree is driving me insane even
Tree is
more than it
treeing.
was
Tree is treeing.
because I've gotten to the point where I'm reaching like all the branches on the top.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's hard to tell where the stump is, especially with all the leaves, trying to build it like in that schematic.
Yeah. Again, see, I like using schematics sometimes, but that's more so for farm building. If I'm just building willy nilly, I just nah. I'll just go what's on my mind and go, yep, that looks good, and then come out and go, huh, maybe I could change that. So yeah.
Like I almost wish I had done a schematic without the leaves and then a schematic of just the leaves.
Ah well. Lesson learned for next time, I guess.
Yeah. Now I know to do it in different parts.
So tree first, schematic. Tree with leaves afterwards, schematic that.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I mean, I'm glad I didn't add like the whole house and everything to it because there's supposed to there I'm putting
Will you make a
multiple
tree house?
structures. Yeah.
Why didn't you go with that then? That would look so cool.
Oh no, that's what it's gonna be. It's just
Oh, okay,
I
okay.
didn't do that for the schematic. I just did the tree as the schematic.
Oh, gotcha. So you plan to build inside the trunk as well? Question mark.
I'm I have a reference of like kind of the idea I want to go for. It's like a
Oh,
house on the bottom of it, but then like stairways up into the branches where there's other houses and structures.
you know what's giving? It's giving 12, 24, such and such 20 story treehouse vibes. Wait, do you not know what I'm talking about regarding the books?
I don't know what you're talking about.
There are these. This is book series. It might be Australian based. I'm not entirely too sure. 12-story treehouse. Hang on. Images. It might honestly be a Australian based series. And Andy Griffiths, is he Australian? Yeah, it's an Australian book series. But basically, this is like a ongoing book series called the Treehouse book series, and every 13 story treehouse, sorry. So it increases like every 13 levels at each book, and they just get crazier and crazier with what like is on each level and on each floor and such. But that's kind of where my mind went in regarding your little branches of your structures and such. But like yeah,
Hmm.
very very cool. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm hoping to have it done this week.
the whole tree, the trunk and branches and all that.
Yeah.
You are absolute mad lad if you do that. Holy shit.
Cuz I mean, once the trunk
Sorry,
is
can I?
done, it's
Sorry,
going to be a
can I?
lot of
I forgot to ask. Am I good to swear?
yeah.
Cool. Just making sure. Because some people like are a little antsy regarding swearing, so I try to be like
I'm
as
like
PG as possible.
PG-13.
Cool. So I can't just drop the F bomb or the C bomb just casually, right?
I I don't really care.
Okay,
I
fair enough. Fair enough. Not that I would, but like, just as a heads up in case I can, I'd like to just let everyone know regarding who I can say what around.
Yeah.
Very, very cool.
I can only see like a small little sliver of my tree right now.
I can see the whole thing because I got my base run distance on 16, which is for the server, and then Distant Horizons is making it much further.
Turn up my render distance.
Yeah, 16 is like as far as I'm aware the base server distance. Like as far as you can go regarding distance wise. Was
I
I'm just realizing
think
how far. Hmm?
I think though that it's just automatically I think the server limits you to 12. At least unless you're using Distant Horizons,
I thought 16 was
which
the base. Was the default max run distance.
well, it didn't change when I changed it from 12 to anything higher. So I'm assuming
Huh.
that 12 is the max.
Hmm. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe I'm just silly and remembering something different. Who knows? But I'm also just realizing how close you are to Chalupi.
Yeah.
You guys are practically neighbors.
I
You've also
asked
got
if he had any plans
that is
for
very fair. Yeah. I mean, you've also got Enzo and Chompy over here as well. You've
Yeah.
got Comet just on the other side, on the other like hilltop, just west of Chalubi over there. You
We've
got
got
Spawn just over that
Sly
way.
like 500,
Yeah,
400
Slides
blocks
on the
that
west on the
direction.
northern shore over that way, northern coast over that way. You got me on the eastern shore over that way. Soon to be somewhere else soon with my mega base when I eventually find a spot. What I'm looking for, like, I haven't done much exploring, but I'm actually exploring the world border now because it's increased. I'm looking for a ocean monument that has got some pretty decent oceans surrounding it, like at least probably 10 to 50, not 10, 10 chunks around it is like the sweet spot I'm looking for. But like, I'm not sure who else would be looking for that much distance regarding ocean. But the good thing is, there's a lot of ocean, as far as I'm aware, towards the southwest corner of the map. So that'd be nice to
Are
go ahead and explore around
are
with.
there ocean monuments or anywhere in the
Oh,
border?
there's plenty of ocean monuments around that area, but like in regards to going as far as the southwest corner, in regards to all that space down there, I'm not sure how much is actually left down there.
Has anyone built Prismarine Farm?
I have, yes. It's again, it's like literally off the shore of my base. I've got again, if you ever explore my area, you will see a giant mob farm, like auto mob farm, like not one you can just get XP from. That does it's an all-purpose mob farm, so you can get any bit of loot you want from there. Witches somehow spawn there as well, which is a little crazy. Sometimes I get residents every so often, which is really nice. And just off the shore of that, you'll see a like towards like northeast east of my area, you'll see a small structure on top. That's the my guardian farm. Fully automatic as well, so you just got a good go up AFK and get some prismarine shards and all good.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I'll have to check out your area.
Yeah, if you're in need of prismarine or anything, go ahead. Because I'm pretty sure I'm the only one that actually has it. I'm not too sure if anyone else actually has made a prismarine farm. I know people are in desperate need of an enderman farm because more XP. I am planning to make a shulker farm at some point, so if you're needing shulker shells at some point,
Oh, I
hit me up.
definitely need a shulker box. I have not done an end trip yet. I need to do that at some point, but
Yeah. I'm not sure how fully scavenged the end realm is at this point in time, but I know on the day we all did the end realm fight, some of us did some pretty heavy end busting. Like maybe a couple of us. I literally got my wings, got two shulker shells, and dipped and left because I was exhausted. I woke up like 7 a.m. my time because being from Australia, times and overlap is not the best. So that was fun.
Australia is like
I'm like
16 hours
50.
ahead of me.
Yeah, I'm between 15 and 17 hours ahead of you guys. Because you're from the States, right?
Yeah, I
Uh
am EST.
oh, I see East Coast, cool. Very cool, very cool.
So it is.
Is it getting cold for you at the minute?
Oh yeah, it snowed.
Yeah, no, we just dealt with a small heat wave last weekend. Not the weekend just gone, the weekend beforehand. And to make up for that, we're getting our classic summer storms because that always happens. Even though we're in spring.
At least it's not snowing.
I would rather snow over the heat any time of day.
I would rather heat.
Nah. I've got that many hoodies and jackets I want to wear. I would love to go into the snow and just be like, ah,
Okay, but
nice and cold.
my reasoning for preferring the heat purely right now is because I'm responsible for shoveling and salting around the entire perimeter of my apartment complex.
Oh, so you get snow that bad you have to shovel it. Okay, yeah, no, okay. That's something I gotta take into consideration because I forget like shoveling is like a thing you guys have to do considering how much snow you might get from one night.
Yeah.
That's very fair.
I mean, like a normal snow day here is probably like a foot of snow.
How big is hang on. Let me do the math. Length. Hang on. No, feet. So you said 1 foot?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's not too bad actually.
But it does happen often where we get like 3 or 4 feet.
Ah, sorry. Sneezing. Fun. Damn.
Getting
Yeah, foot of
dark.
snow. It's getting dork. It's getting dork. Got a street.
I've learned to carry a bet on me because while other
Usually I
people
do as
are
well.
on, it's like sometimes people just
Yeah.
don't sleep.
I usually do as well, but I just forgot apparently because I can just fly and not have a worry in the world regarding mobs and stuff.
Yeah, lucky.
Yeah.
I want an
You
elytra.
you'll get your wings soon. I trust you. I trust the fact that you get your wings within the next week or so.
I think my next stream will be an end trip, so hopefully then.
Again, I do wish you luck in that regard because it's not that it's like treacherous, it's just it's the void.
Yeah, so I gotta make sure I don't carry too much important stuff on me.
Yeah. Uh I would recommend like try get in the chest beforehand, just so you can just store your important stuff in there and just go like you can either go, butt naked or just whack on some simple iron armor and iron tools and just go ham.
Mhm. I mean, I have an ender pearl, so I
It's
could
yeah,
one
yeah.
singular ender pearl, I could make my ender chest.
Yeah. Well, do you need to know where the stronghold is, or do you want to look for yourself?
I think the stronghold coordinates are in the chords chat.
Uh, are they? Let me double check that real quick. Let me double check for you. Coordinates. Yes, they are. Slap put them in the order there. Very cool. Yeah. Either way, if you want the general like direction, it is literally just northwest of here, about 1.5k blocks northwest of here.
Not too bad.
Yeah, you'll come across a bunch of red sand and like a small little body of water. There's a one by one hole that has water going down to it. Just look at that, and if you can see if you can see all the way down to the bottom, that's it. That's the hole.
Alright. Yeah, I'll have to do that next time.
No worries. I'm sure there'll be others who will want to do the end realm bus at some point with you, or would want to also go to the end realm to get some cool stuff because obviously there's a few new faces around.
Yeah,
So
I
I'm
think
having to
there was 11 of
kindly
us.
uh yeah, I think. Hang on, announcements. Let me go to the thing. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, 11. Wow. Yeah, and I've only met you, S, oh hey, oh my hey, uh, and Ash. I've only met you four so far. I have yet to meet the other five. Five? No,
7.
seven. Seven. Yes, I can math. The math budgeting is math budgeting. I swear. All right. I think I'll leave you to it to do your tree. Hopefully, you can get grand majority of it done today. Uh,
Hopefully.
yeah,
I'm gonna
hopefully.
lose my sanity, but I'm gonna try.
Would
I wish that Lightmatica let you, like, turn off specific blocks so that I could turn the leaves off and just see the wood.
Oh wait, okay. Are you doing it layer by layer?
That's what I've been doing, yeah.
Okay.
Except for the
Oh,
branches. I'm doing the log layer by layer, but then the branches I'm just gonna go in afterwards.
yeah, I was gonna say yeah. Do the log by layer, then do the branches layer by layer as well. Like as
Yeah.
it's just ready print it. Obviously, it's gonna be a lot harder than a lot easier said than done regarding the fact that you gotta work your way around the leaves and stuff within. Are you utilizing the auto like the hovering auto place function within Lightica?
I am for the branches, but
Hmm.
I can't use that for the stump because I'm inside of it. So when I try to
That
place
yeah.
it just doesn't.
That's fair. That's fair. Completely fair.
But
Gotcha.
for the tops of those branches that I did that just purely so I could like step off onto them.
Cool, cool, cool. No worries.
It also
Wait,
doesn't always place the logs facing the right direction. So
oh yeah, it's never really 100% correct. It's usually about 70% accurate half the time.
like you would think that it would just tell from the schematic that hey, the log faces this way and just do
Yeah,
it, but
no, just
no.
nah. That function is as good as it is. Sometimes it's a bit of a buggy mess. It's usually best to use it with like the more solid blocks that don't have any rotation or directional like input. So
Mhm.
yeah, coming from a technical standpoint, that's just how I see it. So
Yeah, I've been mostly just doing it without that option.
I mean that's also fair. It means you at least like can not have to worry about chopping the block down and replacing every so and also accidentally right clicking with your axe to strip it.
Yeah.
Which, speaking of, how many times have you done it so far? Zero or a couple times?
0.
Nice. I see. I would have really lost my crap if I did that at least twice.
Yeah, no, I'm glad I haven't done that, but I haven't used my X on the tree.
That's fair. That's fair, and also a good thing to keep in mind because obviously it's a custom tree. That's the last thing they'd be chopping down.
Because also if I need if I need to place the block a specific way and I need it to like be on something, I just put dirt and then I just shovel it.
Smart, very smart.
Like the inside of that tree right now is all dirt.
Yeah, I mean better than scaffolding because if you use scaffolding, on the
Yeah.
ground it goes. Cool, cool. I see. I would offer you some service of like wood collecting or leaf collecting, but I have nothing in my arsenal that utilizes or requires leaves or wood right now. But I do plan to make a wood farm at some point, so it might be too late by the time I make one, but
How do you make a
maybe.
wood farm?
Uh there are two ways. Obviously, well, actually, there's the one typical way is TNT explosion. That's like the main way you do it. But there are two ways you can go around it. You can either utilize just a dispenser to drop the TNT, or you can use a TNT duplicator, which I'm not sure how that entirely works regarding. Hang on me a second. I'm not sure if regarding the duplication effect, if we can still use it. I did ask on like the very first day when I joined, if that was possible. I had to double check with Trolubi and stuff to see if that is something we can still utilize. Because if that is the case, it'd be very helpful. Because
Hmm.
for the love of God, hate using TNT just by itself. It's such a pain in the ass to craft. Plus, there is not. I mean, actually, no, I lie. I was gonna say there's not a lot of sand to go around, but in hindsight, there's a lot. There is a fair bit of sand to go around, so we should be completely fine regarding sand. But yeah, regarding exploits, just run it by Chalubi. Run it by Clover and Nav Cilium beforehand.
Yeah.
Chalubi, I guess as well, but yeah.
All right.
Wood farms are also very complicated and also very tedious to make. I've seen them in the past. I've seen how they function. I've seen how they like do the thing, and I'm like, uh,
I don't think
like
I've ever seen one.
I've seen Ethos wood farm a couple times from previous seasons of Homecraft. Um, X made a massive wood farm project last season of Homecraft as well. So if you want to have a look at the Hammercraft Season 10's world to like have a like a decent, I guess, look into the nitty gritty of how it works, then my best options to that just like either just have a look at the world or just look up farms.
I've got to look at Hermitcraft because I've never actually watched it.
You've never watched Hammercraft?
No.
Oh my god, was you're missing out.
Okay, so
There's
I had to
there's some
tell
fun stuff.
Chalubi this that
Oh
even though
no!
I
Oh
make
no!
Minecraft content, I don't necessarily watch Minecraft content.
Nah, that's fair. That's fair. Not Minecraft content isn't for for everyone who also makes content as well. Like I used to be heavily, and I mean heavily invested in the Lifesteal SMP back when they were still popping off. They are still popping off to this day, but when they were heavily like popping off in like there's their fourth and fifth season, and now there's sixth and other seasons happening soon. Um, but Hammercraft has always been one I've always gone back to because of just the sheer amount of personalities in that server. There's over 20. It's over like there is 20 plus POVs to look out for. So sorry, I saw a creep in the map, so I'm like, oh, where's the creeper at? Just went over there somewhere as
My
well.
chat's yelling at me for never having seen Hermitcraft.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my... yes. Um, regarding your playstyle, what's your kind of playstyle for Minecraft in general?
I don't know.
Like, are you an adventurer? Are you an explorer? No, that's the exact same thing I'm talking about. Are you a redstone? Are you a builder? Like, what's like what's your stick that you feel it is?
Probably more builder.
Okay, then I would recommend B00 100, Grian, Gemini Tay, Pearlescent Moon, and Good Times with Scar. They are probably the top five I'd recommend.
I will check them. I know Gem. I've just
Gem is
never I've
Gem is
never
very cool.
watched her Hermitcraft.
Yeah, I'd recommend it. You know, there are some bad guys happening. Be gone, be gone. Nope, shoot. Bah. But if you want like a good person to watch as a jack of all trades, um, Etho and Cub fan, they're pretty good to watch as well. Etho is like the OG of OGs within regarding the Minecraft space. If you have you heard of Etho's lab?
I've I've heard, yeah. Never
He's
watched.
the goat. He's the goat. He's just very well known for not changing his skin. In all 15 years of him playing Minecraft, he's stuck to one skin and one skin alone. And if your chat knows Etho very well, like if your chat is an Etho watcher, then they also probably going to agree with me on that fact.
I
But
can't imagine never changing my skin. Oh,
I've had a few iterations of my skin, but this one I'm very much comfortable with. I'm probably going to be sticking with for years to come.
oh, I'm out of arrows.
Ah, you son of a gun! Get out of what the? Get out of it! What? Damn, latency on my freaking shots. Good god. But yeah. But I definitely recommend watching Hammercraft, as you will get like new perspectives, new like ideas, and also just like figure out new ways to play in the game, because they're kind of a cool bunch of people just to kind of get inspiration every so often from. If you're like obviously feeling like not knowing what to do regarding content wise.
Hmm. Well, that's what like
Yeah,
my main thing right now is I'm just focusing on building up my area.
no, that's fair. That's fair.
And
I get that.
then I have other ideas. I just
Ooh, ooh,
am waiting as it is a collaborative idea.
ooh. What kind of collaboration are we talking about here?
We're gonna build something at spawn.
Finally, it's been lacking a little bit. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's been lacking a little bit. Obviously, we have the coal house and the
And
whatever the
llama
other building that.
protective
Yeah,
services.
that one. Yeah, the LDP, whatever the frick it's called. No, LPD, the LPD, Llama Protective. No, LPS. Oh my
LPS, yeah.
god! You think with the amount of caffeine I've had this morning where I am, I'd be more awake and vigilant right now. I'm not. I'm not.
How much caffeine have you had?
Uh, almost finished a double shot of coffee. So
The
not much.
only
Like this is.
caffeine I had was Neurogum,
Hmm.
which
Yeah,
doesn't have a whole lot.
everyone has their sources of caffeine intake, whether it's through tea, coffee, or energy drinks. Who knows?
I used
I
to be
could
an
I
energy drinker.
I'm a mix. I drink coffee and energy drinks. I energy drinks because they're just quick and easy, but also coffee if I'm really feeling like I'll go out and grab a coffee. But yeah, it's fine.
I get into moods where I want coffee, but
Mm,
not
mhm,
often.
mhm, mhm, mhm. I get that a lot. Yep. But yeah, with okay, so my plan is for now, because it's been about 4 or 5 months now since I first started, and I have not made a video yet.
Hmm.
I am planning to just finish off exploring the rest of the server, which I've done at least the outer border of the server, as like a few chunks on the inside now I gotta re-explore. But once that's all done, I'm going to just lock the heck in and get my video done. Hopefully, have it out by next week or this week. Who knows if I'm feeling ballsy enough to do it.
Do it this week.
I will try. I am trying. I'm like maybe. Oh,
Maybe that's a sign.
oh, thunderstorm! That's a thunderstorm. You put your bed down.
That was a thunderstorm? I didn't hear.
Oh, maybe it's not. Huh? Huh? Maybe I'm just saying. I don't know. Either way, when the sky, the sky's a little darker than what it is now, there's usually a thunderstorm. So I have my weather sounds turned off, so I don't have to worry about the rain or thunderstorms because it gets loud, even at the lowest percentage.
I
So
Mine is down to okay, so I turned my master volume down to 20 and then my weather volume down also to 20. So then I don't know how to
that's fair.
correlate how how far down the weather is actually turned down.
Everyone has their taste in regarding volume for certain effects and such.
Yeah.
But yeah, after this video, I plan to get a lot of stuff done regarding projects and such. Like, it's been about 5 months since I started playing, and I have not got a starter base. I probably should make one soon. I swear I will make a home soon, I swear.
I basically my starter base was like a 5x5 box, but I don't even
That
really
one over there?
consider that. No, that's my
No?
shed.
Oh, what? Oh, you box somewhere else then. Fair enough.
No, I destroyed the box. It's
Oh!
where the tree is.
Huh. I mean, hmm, interesting. Very cool. No, it's well, I mean, it's definitely a nice way of saying, hey, starter base was here. Now it's become this thing, my mega base.
My starter base was it. I don't even consider it a starter base because literally it was just I placed
It was
wood
day.
randomly
It
so
was
that I
day
could
one
survive.
home. Day one home.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, I do plan to. Oh, now it's a thunderstorm. There you go.
Got to make sure my house doesn't get struck by lightning.
Oh my god, the amount of copper, fucking the amount of freaking what do you call them? Lightning rods you might have to place on your tree to make sure it doesn't get exploded by lightning is going to be insane. That's if you are wanting to do that.
I'm gonna need a lightning rod. I think on each branch, pretty much.
Yeah, quite possibly. But yeah, farms galore. Farms galore is like part of my next video as well as a bunch of other stuff. As much as I would like to make weekly slash bi-weekly content, I probably will not be doing so as I have a bunch of other ideas for other content I'm gonna try and get done, as well as other games I want to play. So yeah, I'm gonna probably stick to us doing monthly based content, at least one video a month. That is my goal. My goal is one video a month.
That's a good goal.
From this point forward, one video a month, and then we'll see how it goes.
8 videos a month. Got it.
8 videos a month.
You know what? 30 videos a month, one for every day.
My God. That's like old school like way of doing YouTube back from way back in the day. People would like record, upload, record, upload, record, upload, no editing, just raw footage.
Yeah, I remember doing that.
I remember doing that as well when I first started, and then I'm like, I realized video editing was very crucial. I'm like, God damn it.
It used to not be. Like people would
Yeah,
just
but
gladly sit there and watch like if even
I
if
mean
the
there are
entire episode was you just walking across the world.
yeah, I mean there are some people who just do some wacky stuff in the content space and somehow just blow up like that. And it's like, whoa, hang on. But what if I tried this? It just wouldn't work. Because God forbid I try competing with someone else in the algorithm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been
Just be
into
like that.
watching I the only kind of Minecraft content I've been watching lately is like challenges. Like the last one I just watched was can you beat Minecraft if the entire world was made of obsidian?
That's a crazy concept, actually. What the heck? Good God.
It was so entertaining and so cool to see how he did things.
There was a video idea I had a while ago. I probably wouldn't be able to do it now considering my lack of skill for the actual base game itself. But completing Minecraft in just a boat or on the ocean, one of the two. I had the idea like maybe a year ago from now because I was doing a lot of experimental content last year and somehow some of the content I made popped off, and I'm like, huh, cool.
Hmm.
Now I'm just doing my own thing. I couldn't care less about like if my content pops off or not. Because there's another game I play on the side called Satisfactory. It's like, do you know the game? Do you know the game Factorio?
I have Satisfactory. I've just
You have
never
Satisfactory.
played it
Ooh.
because I
Once
want somebody to
once
play it with, but
once you get
nobody
stuck
ever
in,
wants to play it.
you're looking at you guy. You're looking at you guy who wants to play the shit out of that game.
Let's do that.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of my second playthrough because I gave up on my first one because it just got so messy. I'm like, nope, restarting now. And I'm building a mega structure for my gigafactory, and I'm basically planning on reconstructing. Your chat might know this. I'm reconstructing Mumbo Jumbo's season 7 mega base into Satisfactory as a more modernized, reborn base per se. And to describe Mumbo's season 7 mega base, it is essentially a massive like overgrown post-apocalyptic Aztec like structure, like temple looking thing. and there's a heart at the very top that beats and is alive, makes the whole base live pretty much. And
That's
I'm gonna recreate that in
crazy.
Satisfactory. Yeah, I'm gonna recreate it, but as if Mumbo was actually wanting to play a factory game. So, yeah, yeah. But no,
I gotta see
it's
that base because that sounds cool.
yeah, yeah. So that's another video I got in the works at the minute. It's gonna take me a while to do because I'm still figuring out the creative like process in regards to how I want to build each and every single individual part to make sure it actually looks cohesive and nice to look at. But once the video happens, it'll be probably out within the next 6 months or so if I can get around to doing it. Who knows?
Nice.
It's gonna take me a while to do because I'm very nitpicky in regarding how I want this base to look. But yeah, I'm down to play Satisfactory whenever you want. Just obviously different regarding time zones is gonna be a little difficult. So
Yeah. What time is it for you right now? Wait.
right now it is almost 1 p.m. It's almost 12:50 p.m. for me,
It is
which means it's almost what I want to say 1 a.m. maybe 2 a.m. for you,
it's
or maybe 10 p.m.
it's 10 p.m. almost.
Damn. Okay. I was way off, but then I nailed it on the spot afterwards. Okay,
So
so
let's think. That's
I usually try and wake up between 10 and 12, 10 a.m. and 12 p.m. my time, which is AEST, Australia Eastern Standard Time, which means that you're 16 hours behind me, I think.
I
Hang on.
usually just
Well,
Google.
that's fair.
I'm like, what time is this to this?
Wait, hang on. If you're wait, oh, never mind. Okay. Oh, you're on that side of the country. Never mind. I was thinking West Coast for some weird reason.
Yeah, no, East
East
Coast.
Coast is that side, not freaking like I don't know. My brain thought LA, and I'm like, no, that's not East Coast. That's West Coast. What are
Yeah,
you
that's not
talking about?
anywhere close to me.
That's on the other side of the freaking country.
Yep. I've
That's the
been
complete
there,
opposite
but
side.
I mean,
Yeah, I actually went there earlier this year for VidCon, which was fun, but also terrifying because of
I'm
what,
going
what
to
what was
VidCon
happening earlier.
next
And
year.
I would love to go to VidCon next year, but I'm more just wary of like not just costs and funds and traveling and such, but just regarding like the political standpoint in the States at the time. But who
Uh,
knows? It might change. It could change between now and 6 months from now. Who knows?
well, if you choose to go, you're more than welcome to share Airbnb.
Hell yeah, I would love to do that because like the Airbnb I got there last time, I did not realize it was a shared one with like other tenants I wasn't aware of. So I was like, oh, I wasn't
Wait,
aware of
those
this.
exist?
Apparently, so you can actually like there's like you have one room that's dedicated for yourself, and obviously a shared bathroom, which is gross.
Oh, that
And then
makes sense.
obviously like yeah, I didn't read the fine print correctly, or I just didn't read enough to say that there was going to be more than one tenant available. Because I thought it was going to be, I thought it was just going to be a whole ass house I booked for myself. The owner was not going to be there, nor was there going to be other tenants. I was in the complete opposite wrong. I that there was the owner there and other tenants, and I'm like, well, this is upsetting.
I'm
I'm not
gonna
going
have to
have
make
to have
sure that when I book mine that
yeah. Don't
I
No, no,
double
no,
check
note to
that.
self chat. Don't do a mace tech. Don't just book willy nilly and go. Oh yes, cheapest option, but also other people are gonna be living with you. Don't do
Yeah,
a
I
mace
didn't
tech.
know they would do that.
Yeah,
But
which is
also
why
like when I
I'm.
put it in, I mark that like I need an Airbnb for like 8
You,
guests cuz we have
ah
a group going, but I don't know how much
oh
of our group is actually going to go.
yeah, you haven't got confirmation yet regarding that stuff. Yeah, stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, it's more because of my current job at the minute. I have a set amount of like allocated leave hours beforehand, like, and because the leave hours are more than my actual working hours for the day, I have to make sure I have the correct amount of leave. But this time around, I'm probably not going to go as long as I did this year for the states. If I do go next year, I went for a week and a half this year, and I heavily regret it because the money situation was not on my side. Finance is not on my side regarding the states because the currency conversion is horrible for me. Like a dollar here is 60 cents over there for you guys. For me,
uh,
yeah, it's not the greatest. And traveling and eating as well, like a lot of stuff was just not in my favor. But the main thing was I had a good time. I had a good time while I was there, so that's what
and that's
matters.
what matters.
I did Disney for about 3 days. That was really fun. I did obviously all 3 days of VidCon. I explored around around in LA and down to Hollywood, down into Santa Monica Pier. Did all that, so that was really fun.
See, I
And
wish
then
that VidCon was closer to like the redwood forest because I want to see the redwoods. But it's like an 8-hour drive to get from there
Redwood
to
Forest, that's like
uh,
is that more north or south?
that's more Northern California. So that's
Ah,
like
gotcha. Oh,
an
yes, it
8 to
is.
10
Yes,
hour
yes.
drive.
It is. Yes, I have a friend who's also in Cali, and she told me that a friend of hers was going to like a redwood forest area, and I'm like, where the fuck is that? So I looked it up. I'm like, oh, it's up north. That looks kind of cool. So
Yeah,
yeah, that's
it's
fair.
LA is like it feels like it's so far away from some of the cool stuff that's in California.
Yeah. But
I mean, yeah,
aside from VidCon
Disneyland is
and
there, but
yeah, I mean that was the OG Disney. I had to go there. I had to do that because like I don't say I'm a Disney fanatic, but like in regards to just theme parks in general, I love theme parks, and we have really bad theme. eh, Coming from my POV, our theme parks here are nothing compared to what you guys have in the states. Like our biggest theme park is Warner Bros. Movie World, and that is like maybe a third to a quarter of the size of like even one of your smallest theme parks, which is yeah, it's kind of small. It's
see,
tiny.
I've been to Disney World in Florida, so like when I went to Disneyland,
Oh, it's gonna be yeah, it's gonna be a bit
it's disappointing
yeah. I know Florida is a lot bigger regarding Disney over in California, but like
because
still,
they've got so
even
many
just Dis-
different parks and stuff,
mm,
whereas
not and not and
Disneyland
not
is
and not just Disney, it's also Universal over there as well.
there
Universal
is a
Studios.
Universal in California.
Oh, it's it's Sly. I have not seen Sly in a whole minute. Wait, what? Sly has new skin. The heck? Yo, new skin. Who this? Where are they? Oh, they're over by their shore. It's my Halloween skin. Ah, fair enough then. Trying it out for a bit before I switch back. Lol. I'll suffer. Get over here, I'll suffer. God damn. That's classy. I like how he's like went from talking. Are you saying me go there or you? Uh, how far away is Sly from here? I forget. I forget. Hang on.
Not that far, like 500 blocks that way.
See, I could just easily fly over there, which is it's disappointing for you because you have to run over there.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't far. I could do it.
I mean, Sly has wings. I'm pretty sure. I don't like your tone. Sly has. Don't you have wings, Sly?
Just fly over here real quick. Come on.
I'm pretty sure they have wings. See, I'm now having to get used to the fact I have to like wait for like a split second before I can go into elytra mode and start flying. Why? You busy?
At this point, we could have been over there if we just walked.
Is 500 blocks really that like not that far to run?
I mean, my house right there is 174 blocks away. So it's just
Really?
slightly further than that.
No, I'm suspicious. All right.
See, we run over
Also,
here and then we just swim majority of the way. You can fly, but I hope you won't just ditch me like
I know.
that.
I have my mic plugged in well. It's part mic in. In chat.
Should see it once I'm over this. Okay, there's Blub Club. Okay, a little further than I expected. Blub Club is 500 blocks.
Wild. Oh my god, you've expanded. Holy crap. Wow. I remember
You
when it
missed.
was just here. Oh my
Oh, yeah.
god.
This was a while ago.
Like, how long's a while
Hello!
ago?
Hello.
How long's a
Hello.
while ago, Sly?
Like before the end fight?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Yep. That goes to show you how much I was conk crunching beforehand.
Mhm, mhm, mhm. Yeah, I mean, we've just had new folks basically between the end fight and now.
Yes, I've met a few of them.
Yeah, a few.
Yeah, I've met Eth, I've met Jesse here, I've met Oh My Hey, I've met Ash as well. Those are the only 4 I've met. Yet to meet the other ones like Zeri, who else we got? Amy, Cat, Cat? I don't know how to pronounce her name. I'm gonna ask them. Blossom, Jelly, Tooth, and Solarium, I think. Oh, it looks like my stepfather is back from his holiday. Oh, they're all here. Lovely. I got some family back now. Crap. I may have to mute for a bit to have a yap with them. So,
Okay.
yeah. Not in the house yet, but yeah, they're getting stuff. So I've got the front of the house in my house, so I can just peer outside my window and see them. So yeah.
Yeah, Jelly's based right over there. So
Next to you?
yeah, the Badlands is back there.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, that's very cool. Do I have the mod? I do not have the mod.
And then Zeri, I met the other day. I think they're in a similar time zone as you, Mace. Question mark.
Fair enough. Okay. They are coming inside. I will be back shortly.
Okay.
Is there a place I can just sit around in? Okay, I'll go in here actually.
You could go in the church. Yeah.
I will.
Hello. How's it going? What's up?
Good. I'm just streaming, although I'm probably gonna end it here in a second. Just
You get up to anything productive in your stream?
I worked on my tree and then I did some more deforestation. It's a good thing that the
I think all the new folks are just deforesting.
it's a good thing that like the Lorax doesn't exist here or
Yet.
you
Oh
know,
my God.
the EPA.
Well, I mean, once Clover gets bored of LPS, maybe they'll make the EPA.
I'm gonna get hit with so many fines for not replanting trees. I've chopped down all the oak trees, just not the birch trees, because I don't need birch.
Are you saving the saplings at least?
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's not
I could
bad,
replant them.
Yeah.
I just choose not to.
Damn. Yeah, I'm not the type to go to existing biomes and chop down trees. I usually plant my own farm.
I just search for trees.